Hi, I'm Mark from Groupable, and today I'm going to be going over kind of a special topic that deals with those organizations that are within the York-Rite of Freemasonry within our client base. And York-Rite of Masonry, a person can progress through a number of different groups that they belong to, and we have some systems where all of these groups are in the same system. So it isn't like there's one for what they call Royal Arch and then another system for Cryptic Council and another for Commandery. They're all in one system. So we're going to go over how that works today. So here we have just a kind of a pictographic representation of the York-Rite bodies. So the first one you join is Royal Arch, then you can join Cryptic Council, then you can join Commandery. And so generally speaking, to be a member of Commandery, you have to be a member of Cryptic Council. To be a member of Cryptic Council, you have to be a member of Royal Arch in good standing. And I'm going to go over how, if you are a secretary of a Cryptic Council and you need to get someone who has finished up their process in Royal Arch who wants to join, how you find that person and how you go ahead and you get them into your local group and then progress them through the degrees for becoming a member of Cryptic Council. I am now logged in as the secretary of a local council. So this is the second group in the progression of groups. That council is part of the Grand Council. This person's already gone through all of their chapter degrees and belongs to a Royal Arch chapter. And the person that we're going to be affiliating here, his name is Joaquin Ward. And just so you know, all of the names, addresses, phone numbers, and everything in here, this is all fake data. This is all anonymized. There's no people's real names, addresses, and stuff that you're looking at here. This is all anonymized data. So I am just going to type in a few letters of the first and last name here and bring up his record. And I get this, what we call the redacted member screen. Very limited information about this member. Particularly, I can just see he's been exalted, he's active, he's a Royal Arch Mason, and he is in East Melina Chester chapter for the Royal Arch. So at this point, I can add this person as a contact to my local council. And right here, I've got this button, Add to Local. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. This gives you the information for adding an event. And the event that we add is the contact added event. And that's going to add them to our local council. It's the only one I can do because I'm a secretary. So I just select that off and I just say what date it is. Let's say it is April 8th, 2024. It is Eclipse Day. So I'm going to put him in and I'm going to add him. And now I have access to his record because he is now a contact in my local. And you see here that his group status is active contact because he hasn't done anything within council. And we're viewing him from the perspective of council at the moment. If I scroll down here, we will see that in my local, he's a contact and he's active. So now at this point, I can add a life timeline event, a life cycle event for him. I hit the plus, and the things that are available to things like he was elected. And so let's say you had petitioned, he was elected. I could put that in here, and we'll just say it actually happened on the 8th. 04/08/2024, he is elected to membership. So at that point, he is now eligible to take his first degree, which I believe is the Royal Master, within this body, and you would just push him through the process just like you would any other record in the database by adding those life cycle events that move him between the member types and statuses. It's that simple. Once this person's going through all the things in council, and if I was a Commandery secretary, just be logged in my Commandery account, I would search for him, click the green button to add to my local, add that contact added event, which will add him to my Commandery at that point, and then go through the orders within Commandery. It's that simple. Have a great day.